Introducing the Uff-Da game. Uff-Da is a highly competitive strategic card game. It uses the Scandinavian expression Uff-Da as a warning to all players that an opponent is at their last card and about to win the round and the bonus points. Penalty cards, bonus points, and terminating rounds make Uff-Da the most competitive and strategically challenging card game on the market today. The game of 10 rounds starts by placing the 0-0 card in the middle of the table. The strategy is to play all of your cards by matching the card numbers from your hand to the playable branches on the table without breaking the game rules and receiving penalty cards. Each player must say next when they have finished their turn. This starts the next player's turn. Avoiding penalties and catching other players' penalties increases your chances of winning the game. The player with the least points after 10 rounds wins the game. Each player lays their coin on the start card representing their starting branch position. Only one community branch can be started after all players' branches have been started with a card. The community branch has a permanent coin in place. Branches with coins are open to all players. A coin can only be removed after a player places a card on their branch while it is still their turn. A coin cannot be removed after saying next. Coin placement. During the course of normal play, you must match a card number from your hand to your branch or any other open branch on the table. After drawing a card and still not playing a card, a coin must be placed on your branch before saying next and ending your turn. The coin penalty must be caught before the next player's turn is over. Hence, the importance of saying next. If the coin is not placed on a branch and the penalty is not caught, then the penalty card and the coin placement are not enforced. The first player to say coin out loud to the forgetful player catches the penalty and gives that player one penalty card from their hand. A tie goes to the catcher closest to the catchee in the clockwise direction from the catcher. The double card splits a branch into two branches. It is laid across the branch and is a two-card play. The double card player must place an additional matching card on the double card or draw a card. Normal play cannot resume until both sides of the double card are filled. The double card expands a branch and provides more playable numbers for that branch. It gives the branch a strategic advantage. The out loud Uff-Da expression alerts all of the players that an opponent is at their last card and about to win the round. A player that forgets to say Uff-Da when playing their second to the last card prior to being at their last card is at risk of being penalized by the player that catches their Uff-Da mistake. The Uff-Da penalty description. The catcher must say Uff-Da out loud to the catchee. The catcher then gives one of their cards to the catchee. The Uff-Da oversight must be caught before the next player's turn is over. The winner of each round receives the progressive Uff-Da point reduction. That is, round 1 receives a 5-point reduction, round 2 receives a 10-point reduction, and round 10 a 50-point reduction. This progressive scoring keeps the competition intense to the end of the game as the rounds and the Uff-Da points increase. At the end of each round, the player's points are totaled. The next highest double card is placed in the middle of the table and the next round is started. The player with the least points after 10 rounds wins the game.
Created using Powtoon.